Good morning, everyone. We're here at Fish Creek Pond Campground, and we got here last night around 5 o'clock. Picked out our campsite, set up tent and everything, and made some dinner about 5:45 to 6 o'clock. We were doing all that work, um, and as you can hear, there's a lot of chipmunks and little squirrels chittering about, running around. They actually woke us up this morning, and there was a lot of howling last night. I woke up at 2:30 in the middle of the night, and then for some reason had a headache. So this is actually our mini honeymoon getaway after our wedding weekend, and we're in the Adirondacks again. So we're looking to actually hit some high peaks this time. We're gonna do Whiteface Mountain either today or Thursday or Friday, because tomorrow's supposed to be rainy. So to optimize the take full advantage of the weather and everything, we'll pick one of those days to do it. But today is kind of we're trying to ease into it a little bit. We might be doing a smaller trail, because the one we plan to do is going to be, I think, 7.7 miles for Whiteface Mountain. 10? Oh, 10 miles. So we have a book from the Adirondacks Mountain Club of all the high peaks, pretty much, and there's different lists of what kind of things you could look for, whether it's waterfalls you're looking at or just high scenic views and stuff. So inside the book we have a couple trails highlighted from near of trails and mountaintops near Fish Creek Pond Campground. So it took us some time actually to pick out which site we wanted to stay in, and we are here in C7. You may have seen in some of the opening shots of how kind of hidden away we are. When you first pull up to Fish Creek Pond Campground, we reserved site number 25 just to have something in case it was packed. But it's a weekday, so it's Tuesday, October 6th. So there's a lot of open sites still, and C7 is also not a very desired site, because you actually have to park your car, park that way, on another site, C6, to the back of it, and off of it, and kind of walk all your belongings and gear here and stuff. So I think that's actually pretty good. We were looking for something where we're a little more tucked away, and as you know, we're still working towards getting experience with backcountry camping and everything. So this could be potentially one of the last trips we do where we're on a set campground, where maybe next spring or fall we do, maybe next spring we'll do one more campground, and then fall we'll finally hit we'll do some backcountry. So we pretty much know everything we need. I mean, the last thing I think we would have to get in order to do backcountry camping is a mini gas stove, or one of those. I don't know exactly what they're called, but it's the mini gas stove, mini gas pot, so that because some backcountry camping places you're not even allowed to start fires. So, but it's also convenient to have something small like that you can kind of quickly cook something up and move along to the next, portion of the trail, next portion of the hike and stuff, rather than starting a fire every morning and night. So, that, and also recognizing that we have to prepare, food ready to eat. So all you have to do is heat it up, and then have the proper bear resistant and anti-bear proof storages, which we do have one storage container already. It's a big black container, circle container, bear resistant. It's in my car right now. But so we're gonna freshen up for the morning, get ready to attack the day. Let's see if we do end up doing Whiteface Mountain or a smaller one. At this time, it's probably like 9:15, 9:30 already. So most likely gonna be a smaller one, just because sunset is at 6:28 this evening, and it might not be enough time. It will, but we might be hiking back, and it'll start getting dark or something, because it's probably going to be a long hike. Yulia says it's around 10 miles. So All right, we're gonna check in with you later to go over what hike we're gonna be doing, what trail we're gonna get to, and we'll reach out. All right. Okay, so we decided to go with Ampersand Mountain. It is a 2.7 mile hike one way, so in and out it should be 5.4. I forget the elevations, but I'll check later in the book, or there might be something on the top when we get there. You know the drill. We'll stop if we see anything worth recording, any animal, any wildlife alerts, and any beautiful waterfall, streams, or scenic areas. So we're gonna get started. Alrighty. So you first walk in, and as you can hear the traffic behind us, it's pretty obvious where the parking is. There's a big grouping of cars. Yulia just did the registering. I was actually watching one of the videos, one of our videos the other day, where we were doing, I think it was OK Slip Falls, and that was the first time we had ever seen one of those sign-in books. But now, and I was thinking, now we know, the drill a little bit, that's like a safety protocol. So a lot of noise, a lot of trucks, but I'm sure as we get a little further in, there'll be less of that, and a little more peacefulness and solitude. So beautiful foliage. Couldn't ask for a better time of the year, better weather. Well, could ask for a little better weather, but everything's a little damp. But I'm sure as the day goes on, it'll dry out a little. All right, we're gonna keep moving and record whenever we see something else nice. All right, I'm just doing a quick update. As you can see, some gear has come off. It's starting to get warm. And we should be about in the last mile. We've been hiking for about an hour. We started at 11, it's 12:05. And the last mile, right, Yulia? Yeah. Is 1,300 feet, or I don't know, the last mile or so. 100 feet vertical ascend. There's a vertical ascend in the last mile, about 1,300 feet long. So that's why I'm a little confused, because 1,300 feet's not a mile, but they must mean it's within that portion of the mile. So yeah, I'm out of breath. It's tiring, but it's beautiful. And there's supposed to be really beautiful views of high peaks on the summit. So excited to get up there. We'll update you guys when we do get up there and show you everything. Is there a fire tower on top of this, Yulia? I don't think there's a fire tower. I've read in the book some other ones have fire towers, but I don't think this one. All right, almost done with Ampersand Trail. I'm just giving you a little bit of a front view. You might not be able to tell, but we're starting to hit some steep hiking here. Yulia's leading the way because I got the camera and gear and stuff. So, all right.